And now let's welcome our next fighter to the cage, Travis Floyd.
Making his way to the cage from Atlanta, Georgia, the 35-year-old southpaw Travis Floyd, a 1-4 record in MMA. However, very prolific pro boxer, 22 boxing fights.
Boxing fights, as you can see, yeah.
He's had 22. He's 4-16-2 overall in boxing. His last MMA fight, however, was in February of 2022, and since then he's really transitioned exclusively to boxing. Hasn't won a pro MMA fight in quite some time. However, he's had 21 fights in the last year and a half. He has stayed incredibly busy
18
between
months, yeah, that's
MMA, between boxing, even bare knuckle. He's had a couple of bare knuckle fights as well. This is his 5th bout competitive in combat sports of 2025, and he's had 17 fights in general since January of 2024. So there are a few guys busier than Travis Floyd.
Yeah, he's not scared to take fights and sign contracts,
no.
I guess. Huh?
And by the way, he has another bout scheduled against 6-0 Aaron Anderson in Philly. That's a boxing match on November 22nd if he gets through this one unscathed. So Travis Floyd brings a lot to the table. Not quite sure what the skill set looks like, but he's super busy, super active. And I think sometimes, Greg, that experience does speak volumes.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Obviously,
he's got it.
I mean, he's going to be very comfortable in there. I don't think he's nervous to jump in here. I mean, he's had so many fights over the last 18 months. But, again, boxer, Trymie Silva is obviously very well-rounded.
Sure.
More of a submission guy. As he's still got the Halloween mask. I like it.
Sure. Little delayed Halloween celebration for his coach. Why not? Floyd, of course, again, as we mentioned, super active, super busy. Making his Rhode Island debut. He's been almost everywhere. Very well traveled. First time here in the States, or at least in this state, I should say.
Yes.
And now coming to the cage, his opponent, Trymie Silva.
For those of you joining us on Nesson, we talked about this in the open. Trymie Silva, the Dream, 5-0, 2 wins by knockout, 3 wins by submission. He comes from Providence, Rhode Island. Greg, he represents part of the future of CES MMA and MMA in the Northeast. We've seen so much of Trymie in the past. What kind of skill set does he bring to the table?
Yeah, I've seen Trymie since he was a young kid and first started training. He's very well-rounded, excellent striker, but it's his grappling. I mean, the kid's got one of the best guillotines, and he continuously goes for it. I mean, I don't know how many he's had a lot of fights that he's won by guillotine, whether it's amateur or pro. But he's an excellent grappler. I mean, I expect Trymie to try to get this fight to the ground and set up one of those submissions. Now, training in Florida, obviously, at one of the best gyms. One of the best gyms in the country, if not the world. So, I mean, I expect him to be a little bit more well-rounded as well. So, we haven't seen him fight here in quite some time.
No, it's been a while. Last time he fought was June 14th, and he won that fight, of course, by submission against Ronnie Hearns. But this is going to be his 5th appearance with CES. He's only had 1 fight outside of the promotion. And that fight that we saw in June actually ended a 2-year layoff. So you're right.
Yeah.
He has not been super active, only 1 fight in about 2.5 years. So at his age, Greg, he's 31. This is really the time that he wants to get going.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll see if it begins
this is
tonight.
the time you want to stay busy and start to get some big fights under your belt.
Let's send it up to Zach LeVeque, who's got our official introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next fight is a 3-round battle in the featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a 3-5 professional record, 1 knockout. He weighed in at 142 pounds, standing 5'8" 8 inches tall. He fights out of Atlanta, Georgia, Travis Floyd. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner with a 5-0 professional record. He weighed in at 145 pounds. He stands 5'9" inches. Fighting out of your Providence, Rhode Island, Trymie Silva.
Here we go. 3 rounds in the featherweight division. Trymie Silva in the multicolored trunks taking on Travis Floyd in the black trunks. Michael Parenti and Greg Rubello bringing you all the action here on Nesson at CES 82 from the Park Theater in Cranston.
Travis coming out with a really low stance. You can see he's kind of preparing for a takedown. And Trymie's looking for that clinch, trying to initiate it. He's going to pull on that plum, probably go, oh, sure, it's takedown. Sometimes he doesn't, goes for that guillotine.
Good early takedown defense there by Floyd.
Yeah, no, he's got the underhooks. He's doing the right thing.
And again, we mentioned it's been 3 years since Floyd's had an MMA fight. Plenty of boxing in between.
So it's like how much MMA training has he done in
Right.
between? Yeah. There goes Trymie grabbing onto that guillotine.
And my guess is based on the number of fights he's had that he's taken a lot on short notice.
Yep.
So he's someone that's probably always in the gym.
Always in the gym. Always trying to stay ready. And he's in shape.
Yeah.
Trymie's probably going to either break away hard and strike, or he's going to snap him down to the ground. He's trying to get better his grip here. Good knees to the body. Travis is defending it well. You can see his right arm across. Good work in the clinch.
There.
Yes,
yeah, some knees and some shots upstairs by De Silva.
And then the best part is he just shoots a takedown immediately and gets it. You get that. You get Travis's attention up top. He's blocking that defense, and you shoot underneath.
And again, this smaller cage, Floyd runs out of real estate to try to backpedal.
He's going to pull this wrist out and try to flatten him out. He's looking to pull that left wrist out. Good ground and pound. You see how busy Trymie stays here with the ground and pound. He's got one hook in.
De Silva just picking his
nice
spots
with the
here.
elbow too.
Mixing the elbow.
Yep,
Sneak that left hand around the guard.
Yep.
3 minutes to go here in round one. Good position here for De Silva, and now
that's
gets
a
his
rear
back.
naked choke, yes.
Doesn't quite have that forearm under the chin. Floyd's got it tucked pretty close to the chest. But we'll see. Still a lot of time
Yeah,
here.
Floyd's got to go 2-on-1, but it looks like this is almost like a face crank here. Yeah, but he's tapping here.
He's on a tap. And that'll do it. Trymie De Silva, the dream continues. Win number 6. Stays undefeated.
It showed, well-rounded striking. I mean, he went right from the clinch strikes, got his attention up, shot a nice takedown. Very impressive. He hasn't lost a step.
He's looked good despite having only one fight coming into this bout within 3 years. Great job by Trymie De Silva. Let's send it back up to Zach Levake.
Your winner via tap to rear naked choke, Trymie De Silva.
And so there it is, 2 minutes and
Trymie.
15 seconds in round one. De Silva with the victory.
What a finish. What a fight.
Yes, sir.
What kind of camp did you have? How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. I had a great camp. Always working hard down in Florida at Fusion Excel. Yeah, man. Feels so fucking good to be back home. My teammates cornered me today. It's only up from here. Only up from here. Feels good to get this first round finished like I planned. It's just up. It's just up from here. Feels so good to be back here. Feels so good to be back here at CES, where I fought most of my pro career. Feels good. Feels good.
You got a big first round finish with a rear naked choke there. Grappling was on point. Striking's on point. You're always ready to go. What makes you the fighter that you are?
I'm always grinding. I'm a perfectionist. I'm really passionate about this stuff, I mean, when I'm not training, I'm thinking about training. That's it. Or I'm sleeping, that's it. So, I'm always grinding. I'm a perfectionist, that's it. I try to keep working, that's it.
What can we expect from you in 2026?
Honestly, man, 1 or 2 more of these regional fights, and I'm looking to get on the big show and fucking make a run for it, That's it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. UFC, I'm coming. I know that much.
Cranston, Rhode Island, give it